Hello everyone, it's Richard Trembecki here from mytraveladdiction.com. Today is part 2 of how to bid on a hotel using Priceline. So let's get started. What I've got here is I've got two pages open, and both of them are open to the exact same page. They're both open to the Hotels tab on Priceline.com. And I've already searched for this hotel previously, so it's already filled in the search criteria. If yours is blank, go ahead and fill that in. I'm going to be bidding on a hotel in Anaheim, California, February 4th and the 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the Search Now button. So as you can see here, there's 330 hotels listed for Anaheim, California. However, if you click the drop-down list, you'll see actually that there is several other areas in the Los Angeles area that are included under Anaheim. So we want to select Anaheim because that's where Disney is, and that narrows it down to 75 hotels. And we'll narrow it a little further by clicking on a 3-star hotel. This is just a matter of preference, whichever you like. And we'll hit Update Hotel List. And so we'll go ahead and do that on the second page as well. Okay, and same with this first page, we're going to select Anaheim and a star rating of 3. And we'll update the hotel list. So now both of our pages are exactly the same. Go back to page number 1, and we're going to select Map View. Once we've determined that all these hotels are acceptable, we wouldn't mind staying in any of them. We know that is the list of hotels we're going to be bidding on. So we'll click Map View, and we'll just make sure that these hotels are located close to the vicinity where we want to be, in this case Disneyland. Okay, so this is a list or a map of the hotels that was on the previous list we just looked at, and we'll just zoom in there a little bit. And you can see here is the Disneyland Resort, and all these hotels are located fairly close to where we want to be. And so that looks good. We'll just go to the second page now. And this is going to be our bidding page. So we'll just select either this link here, name your own price, or the best deal up here. They're both the exact same link, they take you to the same place. And here they're advertising you can save up to 60% off. Okay, so here's the map of the areas, the bid areas that are available. And then the one that we want is Anaheim Disneyland. And we'll just zoom in a bit here on the map as well. So as you can see, this bidding area is roughly the same as the map on the very first page that we looked at. Here's the Disneyland Resort, and that's the sole purpose of having the two pages open, is that you can flip back and forth the two of them. If you have to change areas, it's quick and easy. You can see the area that you're going to be in and line it up with landmarks on both maps just to make sure that you're bidding in the proper area. There's nothing worse than bidding on a hotel and winning the bid and finding out that it's 30 or 40 miles away from where you need to be. So we're going to select, we've already selected Disneyland Anaheim. We're going to select the 3-star hotel, and here it's telling us that's our best value. And we'll scroll down the page a little bit. And it says the median price for a 3-star hotel in the Anaheim area is $87. So we're going to start our bid at about 60% off, or 40% of the listed price. So we take $87 and multiply that by 0.4, which gives us about $35 for our bid. This is normally where I start at. You can start a little bit lower if you've got lots of time, but we'll start at $35. And then we'll just type into the name that you want the hotel room registered or who's going to be staying at that hotel. And at the bottom of the page, you'll need to enter in your password here. And we'll click the Next button. So this page shows us the details. We haven't bid on our hotel room yet, but it shows us the details. If we click the Buy Now button, this is the hotel room we'll get if our bid is accepted. So we're going to be arriving on February the 4th and checking out February 5th. Orange County, Disneyland, Anaheim, and tax on the room is $11.80. You can purchase trip cancellation insurance, however, read the details or the fine print. It only covers illness, injury, or job loss. So if you cancel a trip for any other reason, they likely won't cover it. However, it doesn't hurt to phone Priceline if such a case would arise. I have heard stories of them accommodating people who have made mistakes on bids and things like that. So we'll just go down to the bottom of the screen, and we have to enter in our initials and choose a credit card. I've already got one entered in. If you haven't used Priceline yet, if this is your first time, you'll have to enter in your credit card number and your billing address and a few other details. And we'll hit the Buy My Hotel Room Now button. Make sure all your details, before you click this button, be sure that all your details on the stay and the area are correct. Once you hit this button, if your bid is accepted, your credit card will be charged right away. However, if your bid is not accepted, nothing will be charged to your credit card and you'll get a chance to bid again within 24 hours. So we're going to go ahead and click that button. And look at here, our price is accepted by the Holiday Inn Anaheim Resort for $35. That's a great deal for a hotel room. And one of their upsells that they do is they offer you ground transportation from the airport, theme park tickets, and you can see it's just loading here right now, car rentals they will add to your trip. So our car rental offers are now populated, and as you can see, there's not a whole bunch of selection here. There's only 3 cars, convertible, premium, and luxury, starting at $52 a day, and that is at the LAX airport. That doesn't mean that there are no other cars available. You can actually go and bid on a car, and you might get a mid-size car for around $20 a day is typically what they offer. But let's say we're not flying into the LAX airport and that we're actually flying into a different airport, so we'll just pick a different airport here. And the John Wayne Airport here is close to Disneyland, so we'll select that airport and see what offers there are at that airport. And here we go. So here's a mid-size car for $13 a day. That's a really good deal. So if you're flying into the John Wayne Airport, that might be an option for you. If we scroll down a little bit further down the page, you can see there are ground transportation tickets that you can buy here, as well as theme parks and so on. And at the very bottom of the page is where our hotel details are, with the address, the phone number of the hotel, and the date, check-in and check-out date. So that concludes our video for mytraveladdiction.com. This is Richard Trembecki. Have a great day and thanks for watching.